Yo, what's going on, Battlefielders? My name is Battlefield 4, and this is some Pwnstar gameplay. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Yeah, I can tell you all my blood flows right in the middle of my body, if you know what I'm saying. I'm extremely stoked right now. I'm having a lot of fun playing the beta. There's a few things that are tweaking my, I guess, anger knob just a little bit, and that's things like the noob tube. The noob tube are potent, they're dangerous, and they're spammable. I found a lot of people using them as a crutch, similar to how they were in BC2. It was kind of an annoyance. Modern Warfare 2, for those that have played COD, it could be a game breaker if they don't tweak those. So that's just one of my major concerns. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on in here. Mr. Pwn! Is that an M40A5 in your pocket? Are you just happy to see me? Probably a combination of both. The M40, I think, was my most used weapon in Battlefield 3. I think my top two were the SV98 and the M40. I think my sixth was the M98B. Safe to say, I spent a lot of time in the Recon kit, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Now, what I'm showcasing you is the M40 right now. I haven't altered it. It comes with the default attachments. I'm not a big fan of the suppressor, and the suppressor does obviously add that nice drag scope, Mr. Pwn. It does add that effect and factor that you would expect, but it increases bullet drop. I mean, my God, sir. it's crazy. You'll try it out. You'll try it out, and you'll be like, no. So, right now I'm using it just raw as is, as God intended, handed it to me upon unlocking. You had to go ahead and level up a little bit. Get, I think it was around 8,000 points, I think is necessary, using the CS LR4. And I did enjoy the CS. I find the M40 to be a little bit more smoother. Maybe even my history, it just could be something in my head. Or it could actually feel like it kind of ADSs, or something about it makes it feel a little smoother. Maybe a rate of fire, the pull bolt, something about it makes it seem a little bit better than the CS out there. And I want to talk to you guys about aggressive reconning. It's a lot more complicated of a situation right now. I can't lie to you right now. It's difficult. I struggled. I cried. I changed my tampon, got back in it, and I started to manage. I was kind of upset. I'm the kind of guy that go to Twitter and just cry about everything. You know what I mean? It's just, and it's me, guys. I'm not trying to be cranky or anything like that. Maybe I'm just weird or something, but I was kind of upset because all of these guns in this game, my God, they're on roids, sir. They're so strong. It's like I'm getting insta-killed by the AK-12. Like, boom, one shot. Okay. Boom, one shot. The MX4 with that rapid rate of fire just tearing me up. There's so many strong guns. And then yet, it finds that the bolt actions are a little bit more, I guess, difficult to use. Is that a bad thing? No. Now, I'm going to name drop a game that many of you guys probably have not played, but heard plenty about, and that's Medal of Honor Warfighter. The way the sniping works in this game completely reminds me of how that game handled. I liked the sniping in that game, partially because it was challenging-ish, but the guns were strong. You know when you hit a guy with a sniper rifle bolt action? They died. No, yeah, it happens. It does exist. And in this game, I thought they would possibly boost that up. I think the damage may have been raised. I find myself getting, 91 and 93 assists when I kill people with, like, the M40. So I kind of am on this thing where I'm not sure if it still does the standard thing or how it's judged. I'll find out a little bit more about that when the time permits, when the full game's out, because obviously I'm not going to dabble in that right now while it's beta. But the M40 is definitely my bolt action of choice. I think it's a little bit more reliable than the CS LR4. Not saying the CS is not good. I'm just saying the M40 is better. And that just could be just completely in my mind. But I'm having a lot of fun doing it. It took me a good 6 or 7 games to get this down pat. I found that I could be a little bit more aggressive than expected. It is more challenging. It feels a little bit more different. So let me know what you guys think. Be sure to leave a comment down below about what guns you'd like to see next. I'm probably going to do like 3 videos a day. Kind of putting up gameplay of each one of the guns, kind of giving my first impression of them. And obviously my commentary is going to just kick right back in right as soon as this is done. Obviously it's beta. Lots of things are just ready to be changed. So as it stands right now, my own major complaint is probably the noob tubes. I think it's kind of a problem-ish. But snipers are a little bit more difficult to use, which I guess is a good thing. Yeah, the aggressive recon's going to get cut down. Basically, the skillful will survive. The non-skillful will lose his tickets and will cry about them for the next 2 years. But, that's kind of what happens. So, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to click that like button. I am so happy to finally have this back and running. I'm excited to start our journey through the Battlefield 4 years. So, thank you guys. Leave some comments. Anything you want to see, let me know. And hopefully we can get that done for you guys. Have a good day, guys. Stay moist!